Oh, we're back with these two again.
Yep, and he's still gonna fall over. The defense has proposed a closing argument! Very well, a right is a right after all. Like my right to know why they keep calling the wrong number! Did you already do that?
Mm-hmm.
Here begins our second closing argument!
Oh, okay, I thought you said the same thing. I wasn't looking at it.
I know, it's like deja vu, I've been in this place before.
Yeah.
Foreman of the jury, are you prepared to begin?
Of course.
Of course.
Hmm.
Now, 6 jurors! The court orders you to explain the reasons and the basis behind her guilty verdicts!
Mm-hmm.
And it better not be something stupid like, I just want to go home.
Well, we already know one of them. Okay.
Yeah.
The criminal left evidence at the scene. It's these 3 books that incriminate him.
There's a possibility that someone else stabbed her. I could reconsider my verdict. The window was closed when she threw the book. It's not relevant to the case.
Now that I think about it, if the fire did happen, they would definitely have to open the window.
Yeah. The window wasn't broken. Bad made.
Huh. Oh, this is me. Oh. Throwing a book isn't that big of a deal in the first place. It wouldn't kill a man. I mean, fair, but...
What about a flaming book?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Let's wrap this up, chop chop. If I don't get paid, I'm dead meat. And then I'm gonna have to work in children films that are so stupid. Like Kindergarten Cop. Jingle all the way.
I'll give Kindergarten Cop at least, I'll leave that one, but the other one, yeah.
Even though for the most part a lot of people say it's a bad movie, it's like, well, it's
a classic.
Kind of, but it has moments in
Yeah.
there, like Jingle All the Way does too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Like, oh, poor baby. That reminds me, I had a house fire recently. I got such an awful cold after.
Huh, we might need to press him
Then
on
I
that.
went to France.
Huh, we might need to press him on that.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about, you drunk? Or you senile old man?
Yeah.
It seems the jurors' opinions have become more concrete as of our second closing argument. Once again, with some exceptions.
Oh.
Yep, the same guy.
Yeah.
A transfer student failed to break down the last witness in his cross-examination. You want us to break him down?
Huh.
There's no denying it now. The man who ran away from the scene was the defendant. Therefore...
Again.
Seriously, how many of those has he broken at this point? I wish someone could, like, keep count of that.
I don't know.
There was not a single other person who could have committed the crime. The eyewitness account was accurate! No, it wasn't. That makes this verdict all the more conclusive! What about the 4th book?
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid that's the only truth! No, it's not.
Huh.
If that's the case, then this closing argument will have to prove that there's another undeniable possibility.
Yeah.
What makes a possibility undeniable, though? You should already know the answer to that. To quote those ridiculous detective novels, you need the whodunit and the howdunit.
Fair.
As such, you must do nothing short of revealing a name and a method.
What about motive?
Maybe. It was Colonel Custard in the library with a candlestick!
Ha.
Okay, no. If it was that simple, I wouldn't be in this mess!
What mess?
But if you can't do it, you'll never find the path to the great turnabout!
Okay. That's weird.
Ugh. Thus, the closing argument will now begin. I'm sure that you're prepared, defense.
Yes.
If you're not, I'm gonna get angry at you.
Huh.
Sir, I guess this is the moment of truth.
I'm gonna press the old man. Bye.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
The one who holds the key to this closing argument has to be juror 4, Mrs. Garadeb. Bad maid. The book disappeared from the Garadeb home on the night of the crime. The victim was found at the crime scene holding the 4th book. There has to be some connection between those two facts.
the one thing I can say that he probably, Mr. Garrett did not kill the victim. That's one thing we do know.
Yeah, because he was too busy trying not to die.
Yeah.
And I have to be the one to prove this connection somehow.
Unless this goes on a very weird turnabout. I just said that.
Surprise, Mr. Garadib has an evil twin.
Yeah.
I'll use every method at my disposal if push comes to shove.
Yay.
Make sure you watch the wife's reactions, even when she's not testifying. Alright.
Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, there they are.
Yep. Okay, you rambunctious weirdos, it's time for you to line up.
Okay, the defense is rebuttal. Let's go. Not you. Not you. Not you.
Bad
Okay.
maid.
And then there we go. Let's not crash.
Hold it! What does that have to do with your verdict? Absolutely nothing.
That's what kind of
Sorry, what was that? Could you say it a little louder, please?
Because yeah, I had to press him on that.
Yep.
Yep. Huh.
So, could you tell me a little more about that fire? It was winter of last year. I thought you said it was recent. My grandkids had lit the candles on my birthday cake. All 87 of them? There were 75 candles on that thing. It was quite the spectacle. What? Put candles in a cake? Are they trying to summon some sort of demon?
Clearly, he doesn't know how customs work.
Well, I was gonna say
Citizens.
maybe they don't do that over there.
Oh, fair.
Don't be absurd! It was a celebration for my birthday! The only demon there was my ex-wife! It would seem that this strange practice is actually a common tradition in this land. And over here.
Yeah.
Back to the point, when I got to huff and puff and blow those candles out!
I'm sorry, but I thought he was gonna do like a reference to the Three Little Pigs.
Yeah, so that's why I did it.
Yeah.
I ended up huffing and puffing and blowing them down, still burning all over the room. The fire started to eat up the furniture, and the whole room was filled with smoke and fire.
Redundancy. You said it twice. You said fire twice.
I
In
know.
the same sentence.
I knew it! He really was summoning the eternal flames from down below.
Jeez. I love that.
Yeah. How do you catch a cold from that?
I don't know.
Well, my grandkids were passing me buckets of water to try and put out the fire. And since the room was full of smoke, they opened up all the windows to let the smoke out. And it was winter.
Mm-hmm.
They opened the windows? Yes. And so my old bones were exposed to the harsh night gusts, and I froze up. I was soon after carried to the hospital. Quite the birthday present, eh? Happy birthday! You're going to the emergency room. Yeah, that must have been fun. There's something about what he said that speaks to me.
Yeah, the door opening. Oh, not the door opening, but the window
Windows.
opening. Yeah.
Yep. So now we need the who done it and how done it, right? Somehow we have to show everyone that someone else, or someone besides Soseki could have done it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all just saying whatever they want up there.
Oh, one of them is.
Yep. Well, technically two of them.
Yeah.
And some of them seem really set in their verdicts. In those situations, we just have to show them that there is some other possibility. So we need some other possibility.
Yes.
I can show how their statements clash using something other than a contradiction.
Oh, geez. Wonder what that is.
Yep. That's a contradiction.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll look out for something like that. For now, let's keep forcing our way forward. Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see if we can... Let me see. Let's see. Ah! Here it is!
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Remember this?
Yep.
Let's do that. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Objection! There's a clear contradiction between these two statements. His face. A contradiction? What in the world are you talking about? You're scaring me! Oh god, I can't take it when he points his finger at me.
Oh god.
What? I really can't hear you unless you speak up, my boy.
Remember, he said he opened the door, so yeah.
Yep.
Or was it he or his children? I forgot
This
now.
is what all true warriors strive for.
Yeah.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to,
Oh,
because
geez.
I'm so happy all the time. Anyway. Juror 3, if I may.
I'm surprised they actually made a PC port of that game.
A PC port?
Yeah, they did. A fan PC
Oh.
port.
Oh, right, you told me about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what is it this time? Are you listening to Juror 6's birthday story? From what I heard, he opened his windows even though it was the middle of winter. That's true, but it was an emergency. If there was a fire in the room, then of course you would open... It was then that he knew. He was an idiot. Oh no. Seems like you get it. At the time of the crime, there was a fire in Mr. Garrideb's room. Mr. Garrideb told me something very interesting about what was going on at the time. The moment the flames flared up, the whole room was engulfed in thick smoke.
See? Huh.
Yep. He said that?
What the?
Uh-oh. Bad maid.
That's... Yeah, question here.
Is there anyone suspicious? Hang on! Juror 4, may I have a word with you?
Mm-hmm. Oh. What's she doing?
She has a drinking problem. Mrs. Garrideb!
Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Just selling me out like that? What?
You have done that yourself. Just give up the maid act already. Tell that jerk.
Mm-hmm.
There was something I wanted to confirm with you, though.
What is it now?
He's ready to throw fists.
Yep.
At the time of the incident, your window was open. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. What? What's this all about? Weren't you listening?
Yep. Smoke from the raging flames was beginning to fill the air. Under those conditions, you had no choice but to open the window.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It was at that moment Mrs. Garrideb knew. She done messed up.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, she's still keeping this up.
Fine, I'll admit it. My husband really did rush to open the door. My husband really
Window.
did... Yeah, sorry. I just realized my mistake. My husband really did rush to open the window.
After you nearly tried to kill him.
Oh, yeah. But of course, I kept throwing things without a care in the world. Oh, Jesus.
Even while all your possessions were going up in flames.
Oh, damn, then she's hardcore.
Bad maid.
Letting your anger out is good for your health. So I have to throw my hearts against it. Okay.
She threw flaming objects at a man like an angry woman.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound so good for anyone's health. Anyway, we've proven that the window was open.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have that added to the jury's claims. So you were just there angry, like an angry woman, and throwing stuff at him, being like, "You ate my enchilada!"
Let's press her on this a little bit more.
Yeah. Hold it! The fourth book dropped at the crime scene was hideously burnt. No, it's not. I mean, it's burned, but not hideously.
Yeah.
The title of that book was The Adventure of the Lion's Mane. That would be the same book your husband was reading, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Boring. Well, you have a drinking problem.
Uh-huh.
And when you fought, you threw the book out at him. You threw The Adventures of the Lion's Mane. And you have a drinking problem.
I threw it. Oh, okay, at least you admitted it.
Yeah, finally.
It was the closest thing in reach, so it was the very first thing I threw. Now that I think about it, it was a book that my husband has been reading, yes. Oh,
Bad
jeez.
maid. Why didn't you just say that from the start? I know. Why'd you slap him?
I don't know. Because I had no memory of it. Wait, what?
How convenient.
You know how it is. When something like that happens, you just throw whatever's available.
She was addicted to rage,
Huh,
so she wasn't paying attention to what was going on.
yeah.
She was just so focused on trying to kill the man that wasn't cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know how it is.
What the?
Okay.
Let me just finish this statement and I'll pursue him.
Yes.
Never mind the title. What the object is doesn't matter to you in the moment. What the hell? Okay,
He's like, yeah, buns and dice.
yeah. So let's question him.
Hang on. Excuse me, Juror 5. Oof. Look at my muscles. I remember it all. All of my repressed memories are back.
Wait, what? What's he talking about?
He was mentally traumatized
By what?
by this.
Oh,
That's what he makes it sound like.
oh yeah,
What?
but like okay.
When I was listening to that old lady, it all came back to me.
Oh my old lady. Oh jeez. Oh, don't call me an old lady. I'm a wife and a maid, and that's and that's it. I'm like okay.
He's not even responding to her violent outbursts. It was 2 weeks ago after I finished my work for the day. I reached into my pocket to retrieve the day's wage, but then I turned whiter than a sheet. There was a huge hole in my pocket, and all of my money had fallen out. Wow, it's quite a tragedy, actually. Even tragedy does not do it justice. What? The missus was in the middle of cutting up some chicken for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. I barely managed to mutter. I dropped all my money when suddenly a knife stuck itself in the wall, hardly an inch from my nose. God damn. It's so terrifying, I'm speechless. Man, his wife was out for blood. I could really smell the Thomas then, I'll tell you what. And tonight, I'll probably be drowning in those murky depths. That's the real tragedy.
Damn.
I understand. And that's when I finally realized. An angry woman would throw anything. Blades and knives, axes and hatchets. Naruhodo, I want you to know that not all women are like that. When you're angry, you throw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Just often throwing the first blade they can get their hand on. Absolute barbarians. At least loose an arrow once in a while or something. Who are we shooting at now? Good question. Now, let's pay careful attention to what Juror 5 just said.
Yeah.
His words may serve as an arrow that will guide us toward victory.
Sweet big. Never mind.
I should try to forget what Susato just said for now. An angry woman will throw anything she can find. My old lady even throws knives.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it...
Bad maid.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oops. Hold it. Are you saying that you'd be willing to change your verdict?
Well, let's see what she says anyways.
Okay, yep. Don't get too excited now.
Oh, who's being excited?
As you can see, I'm not only pragmatic, but also a modern woman of society.
Okay.
You also look like Betty Boop.
Yeah.
Okay. If I read the morning paper, I forget what it said by evening, so I don't bother reading it. See, the very picture of a pragmatic and modern woman of society. Is it now? That seems like an extreme conclusion. So far, I see decisive testimony in the trial of a sufficiently suspicious man. So here there may be some small sliver of doubt. He has to be the culprit. You seem happy about it.
Yeah.
That's how a pragmatic and modern woman of society should think, don't you agree? That makes it a bit difficult for me to do my job. But I'm also a fickle young lady, ready to jump to the newest fad or trend. So an interesting new possibility may cause me to change my verdict. That's a bit of a tall order.
That's funny.
Yep. It sounds like you'll have to work hard to win the heart of a city girl. Why are we trying to do that? Seems like it. Her eyes are brimming with expectation.
All
So you
right.
want him to hook up with a city girl? Is that it?
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try this.
Okay. This ought to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Objection! There's a clear contradiction between these two statements.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Contradiction! Explain your assertion, defense! Juror 2, I think this may be new possibility that you were looking for. What did you just say? I may have found another way the victim could have been stabbed with a knife. And just what is it? Forget to look at my muscles.
Sorry.
Fourth book, The adventure of the lion's mane was discovered at the crime scene. If it really did come from the Garrett home...
Oh, wait a minute, are you... Hold on, before we... Is he trying to say that she threw a knife outside and...
Basically... Yeah, that Mrs. Garradev is a champion knife thrower?
Oh, gee, so... I guess you could say it's kind of an accident? Kind of? Maybe?
If it was the case...
Yeah. Is that where it's... Okay, let's see where we're...
Yeah, let's see what happens. Then we can safely come to one conclusion. Mrs. Garradev is crazy. There may have been one more object that was thrown from that room.
Oh, okay, let's see.
What? After all, Juror 4 said she had no idea what she was throwing in her blind fury. Isn't that right, Juror 4?
Well, you try... Oh, sorry. Yeah. What are you implying?
She's ready to throw fists.
Yep.
Soon as she realized the truth of this book, she picked up a drinking problem. I wager that she may have already begun fearing this other possibility to be true.
Attorney, as a representative of this whole jury, I respect an answer.
Request an answer.
Request an answer, sorry. What do you believe is this other object that flew across the street from their flat? Oh?
What I'm about to say is absolutely crazy.
Crazy is under understatement there. What we're saying.
Yes.
What we're thinking is right, sorry, not saying. Thinking is right.
Yep. I don't have any decisive evidence to back this up, but I'm about to make a serious indictment. Actually, yeah, I guess that's indictment.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I sort of do.
Oh.
Basically, you're being like you're in huge trouble. Like they're coming after you.
Yeah.
But this is a possibility that we must investigate. Understood. The defense is ready to voice its thoughts. The other object that flew out of the Garradib's flat was...
Oh,
the armband.
Ah. Was there any other... No. Clearly, it's this.
Okay.
So... Let's do it.
Alright. Take that! Juror 4, Mrs. Garradeb.
What do you want?
I think I should begin by apologizing. I'm really sorry about this. But I need you to tell me something. Look at this knife. Does it strike you as familiar?
Oh.
Hold on, defense! What are you doing? Isn't that the knife that was used to stab the victim?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
At the time of the incident, the Garradebs were in a heated argument.
Oh, if she had to do that night, then damn, she was about to kill her husband.
Yeah, and she really is a good knife thrower. Mrs. Garradeb had cornered her husband at the window, throwing whatever she could find. The window was open, and the book she threw was the one discovered at the crime scene.
Ridiculous! The book was found in the victim's hand.
Did the book just grow legs and walk into her hand? You shut up, wannabe Jude Law. Not even the missus can make a book do that. Crazy man. I can't claim to know everything. That's exactly why. It would be a fatal mistake to end this trial now.
Oh. Jeez, he's scared. He's definitely scared.
Answer me, Mrs. Garradeb. Do you, or do you not, remember this knife? Well.
Eee!
And she died. Lord. I don't know. Oh, my lord, I would like to amend my verdict. I made a promise, after all. Juror 2.
We did it.
Up.
And I will as well. This is an unexpected turn of events. I agree that it would be a mistake to end this trial at this point.
Norman! Superintendent Chalmers. Don't forget about me. I don't really think this old lady really did it, but... Count me in, too. I wouldn't feel satisfied with a verdict right now.
Good show. All at once, then. We did it.
We've done it!
Yep.
That was brilliant work, Naruhodo! The jury's verdict has changed as a result of the defense's closing argument!
Yay!
Now, 2 vote guilty and 4 vote not guilty! Thus, the court acknowledges that the jury's vote is split. And orders you all to continue the trial!
Yay!
Although you literally have a dead woman next to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess we'll see.
Yep.
Lord Van Zeeks, do you have anything to say about this development? Got another one.
Yep. Another one. Sorry.
Reminds me of a strikingly tasteless farce.
I mean, makes sense. In a way.
Is he gonna throw it or crush it in his hand? Let's see.
Yeah.
Farce as tasteless as this wine, floating in my glass as I imbibe it with a sigh. Okay, he threw it. Simply tossing into hellfire that which I cannot bear to swallow.
Excuse me, Lord Van Zeeks. With all due respect, the defense has presented a valuable possibility.
You call that a possibility, Foreman? I call it nothing more than the lowest of vulgar nonsense, but fine. It seems I will have to review the relative location of the crime scene.
Yep.
Relative location? What is he doing this time? Look at the crime scene and the defendant's flat. It should be obvious, but... Between them is one large street, made for coaches, Briar Road. Distance between the crime scene and the landlord couple's home is no less than 15 yards. 15 yards? That's about 14 meters. 14 meters? It's way further than I expected. Now, I'm sure you all have the same doubts as I. The book was discovered in the collapsed victim's hand. The book was engulfed in flames, thrown by an enraged housewife, flew 15 yards, and fell perfectly into the victim's hand while she was toppled over on the ground.
I think she was still alive at that point. We don't know.
Yes, because she even said that the book was like the first thing she threw, so...
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
you were saying, like, what if she, like, saw it, picked it up, and she's like, oh, what's this?
Oh, yeah.
You plan to tell me that this is your conclusive argument? Well... not only that, but as if chasing after the book, a knife also flew across the road. and slip straight into the victim's back. Perhaps next you'll say a pig flew after it.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that can happen. Just you throw a cannon actually hit somebody else.
Yep. It's a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. Dad, it's gone now. Even those ridiculous detective novels could tell better stories than your delusion. Ah! I don't have a rebuttal for that. I mean, I have one.
Yeah.
Even a prosecutor shouldn't be allowed to say things like that. Susato? How dare he call detective novels ridiculous? That's what she's insulted by. I won't stand for this. I won't let you slander my husbando's good name like that.
Oh, he agrees with you.
Yeah. That's the part you had a problem with? Hey, Lord, excuse me, but I can hold my tongue no longer. I'm in love with Sherlock Holmes! Like, yeah, this is where she declares it.
Yeah.
What is it, legal assistant? It may seem like a wild dream to that prosecutor, but the new possibility revealed by the defense has changed the verdict nonetheless. Therefore, this court has no choice but to consider that possibility.
Okay, that's good at least. That last one was pretty funny. Oh, okay.
And the only way to do that... to cross-examine Juror 4, Joan Garadeb. What? You want to cross-examine a juror? I mean, a juror has... Okay, yeah. I mean, I was joking about her being dead, but it's like... Yeah, I mean... I don't think you've ever had a juror be a possible murderer now, have you?
Yeah, that's got to be interesting.
Yep. Order! Well, this is absolutely unprecedented! To have a juror indicted and brought to the witness stand!
Oh.
Objection.
Okay.
Okay. It would be a complete waste of time. Lord Van Seeks! We're already in the middle of a witness cross-examination. And if the nonsense from before was anything to go by, she was throwing burning books and knives from above. Maybe we should ask the current witnesses about that instead. I don't like this. What do you think, witnesses? Do you like this? Because I don't like this. Patrick O'Malley, patrolman, ready to report. He's awake! Would seem... He's finally awake. Oh. I'm so sorry for sleeping through the trial. I've been chasing so many scoundrels around the city. It's been about a month of no sleep. Indian constables are truly heroic, aren't they?
Oh God.
Rhoda, I know you've been fighting Rhoda, I know you've been fighting alone all this time, but you don't have to worry anymore. Oh, Pat, I think I'm falling in love.
Ain't you two already in love?
I know.
Well, yeah, even married?
Yep. Very well. Defense's request is denied. Oh. Instead, the court orders the current witnesses to testify further. Testify regarding the new possibility as presented by the evidence, or by the defense. Sir.
Mm-hmm.
Up, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
As a constable of London's police force, I can say that Mrs. Garadeb is unrelated to the case.
Wait, what?
This is because our window was actually an awning window.
Okay.
Besides, if something was flying through the air, Pat wouldn't have missed it. He was sleeping.
Huh.
I wasn't very close to the crime scene, but Pat was watching over it like a hawk. I didn't blink. I didn't blink or look away for even a second. Nothing out of the ordinary, sir.
That was it?
Wow. Incredible! They were awning windows?
Mm-hmm. What's an awning window, anyways?
I can't remember right now, but it's a special kind of area window.
Hmm.
Constable, you didn't report this to me. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You see, I was so tired. Tired or not, that makes for no excuse, Constable. Understood, sir. Sorry to interrupt. What do you mean by awning exactly? Same goes for you. Sorry or not, that makes no excuse, boy. Sorry.
What did he do?
He didn't know what an awning window is. Naruhodo, I just looked it up. Do you remember the windows at the Garradeb home? The Garradeb's windows. Like any other windows, you can open them to let in fresh air. But an awning window opens like this.
Ah, okay, that's
Okay,
what it
there
is.
you go.
Okay. I didn't know what that
I need-
was.
Special kind of window somehow.
Ah, okay.
That's right. This window's most defining characteristic. It's like it can only open at an angle. You being attached to a stay. Only at an angle? Seriously? Yes, that's correct. In other words, if you hurl a knife or a book at the open window, you would have had to... Yeah. It would just smack against the half-open glass and fall straight to the ground. No way. It must have been hard to understand coming from a country that knows nothing of windows. From the start, it was impossible for either item to fly 15 yards. At least not without shattering the window entirely. What? Look, Pat. The crazy man, the crazy boy was on like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally vanquished that villain roller.
Come on.
You're amazing, Pat. This is insane. A new possibility was thrown out the window before I could even cross-examine them.
Ha ha.
Nope. Now, defense, it's time you begin your cross-examination. I don't want to. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Driven into a corner yet again.
Let's press him on the first two statements.
Yep.
Oh.
Hold it! What makes you so confident in this claim? I'm glad you asked. The reason is... this! What is this? Inside the police handbook, we have the great things to know as a policeman.
Okay.
He showed that to us earlier, didn't he? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Did he? I don't really remember.
Ha.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
A constable works tirelessly for the citizenry. This is everything I strive to accomplish.
Okay.
That's why I stand tall and strong for my poor wife. Yes, I tire no more. Pat, my sweet, you're so manly.
Ha.
Of course, do it all for you, Rolla. Rolla, my love. Pat, my sweet.
Go away.
Oh god, my stomach.
Yeah.
That's not what I was asking about. I wanted to know the basis behind your claim that Mrs. Garrett is unrelated to the crime. Oh, that. You should have said that sooner.
He did.
You were just too busy being in love. Alright. Tell me about that then. Finally. Now, I present to you my unshakable claim. I will prove to you just how unrelated she is. I'll reveal the truth to you so much that I'll run out of words to reveal with.
Okay.
Really now. But before I do, I have one thing to say. What now? There's a certain favor I want to ask of you, Mr. Attorney. When you go home, I want you to tell your friends tales of the London office of spirits. Sorry, but I only just arrived in London, so... Please, I'll let you borrow this if you promise to read it from cover to cover. I swear, it will move you to tears.
Sorry, that made me laugh.
You'll laugh, you'll cry. It'll be the feel-good book of the year. Alright, fine, I'll take it.
Oh, okay, this is what we got.
We have it, though.
Yeah.
His handbook.
Let's press him on this one.
Hold it! Then that means the window couldn't have opened all the way, right? Exactly. It's a window for letting in some air. It won't open very far. As such, if an item were to fly out of the window... it would hit the window pane and fall to the ground below. If you check the map... she would have...
Yeah.
Around here is where any given object would fall. Then she's on the other side of the road, so... it's on the opposite it's on the opposite side of the crime scene, I see! Snooping as usual, I see! I wish I knew about these awning windows earlier.
I thought it was going somewhere. Also.
Oh, by the way, I have a question for you, Pat. What is it, sir? How did you even know about the window? What would lead you to know that Mr. Caradib's window was an awning window?
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, it's like, unless you know this town like the back of your hand. Oh, that's easy. Yesterday, I assisted with the investigation.
What the
She's
hell?
being all swoony. God, her eyes, I swear, they want to steal my soul. Hang on! Excuse me, Rolla.
Uh-huh.
Motorola. Yes? Stop being in love. Why do you look so happy right now? I was just thinking. Oh no, she's thinking. The two of us really are lucky, you know.
Okay.
This again. What? I mean, it's a real shame that the lady got stabbed, but... the crime happened just outside of Pat's Beat. Is that so? Yeah. You could say Briar Road is the border between beats.
He's asleep again.
I know. Isn't that right, Pat? Pat? Yeah, right. Actually, the reason I helped investigate the Gardeb residence yesterday is because the area is part of my beat.
Ah, okay. So it's his designated area.
Yep. Oh, it really did happen on the border. I'd like to confirm something with you. Look. Which beat does the footpath, which beat does the footpath just in front of Mr. Garadib's home belong to? Oh, the Garadib home. That would be my beat, ma'am. That's the first I've heard of this. The lady had been stabbed on the other side of Briar Road that night. There's no way we would have made it to our anniversary dinner. Pat had to do his job after all.
Right.
Commendable work ethic indeed! That's just what we expect from our constabulary. Pat works so hard. Pat always works so hard. It must have been God watching over him this one time. Don't you think so, Pat?
Gross.
Yeah, I think you're right. Really? I should probably keep track of all this information. I'll take care of that. What?
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Alright, now I'll do the talking. Besides, if something was flying through the air, Pat wouldn't have missed it. I wasn't very close to the crime scene, but Pat was watching over it like a hawk. Nice! Didn't look or blink away for even a second. Nothing out of the ordinary, sir.
Alright. Should we put someone on this one?
Yeah, I think that is a lie. Hold it! You ran to a police box for help, right? Yes, that's right. I know where all the police boxes in Pat's beta are, but... it's not her fault she doesn't know where they are in any other beat. Pat told me where to go, but I got a little bit lost. Stop trying to steal my soul. Rolla, my love, you're so cute when you're lost without a clue. Okay. Rolla, my love. Pat, my sweet. Oh my god. Shut up already! Anyway, thanks to that, it took about 15 minutes before I came back. But Pat was watching over the scene the whole time.
Was he?
I know. I was off duty, but I still did the job, for I am a patrolman.
Okay. Did we? I don't think we pressed her on this one either.
We didn't.
Yeah.
Hold it! The sun had already gone down, right? It should have been dark at the time. We're walking around looking for a happy star. What? A star that would guide the two of us to happiness. If a flaming book happened to fly overhead, it probably would have looked something like a shooting star.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if I saw a shooting star, I would have wished 3 times over that Pat would become the chief of police. Due to all the fog and smog, we couldn't see any stars at all. In short, not a single knife or book flew overhead before the crime. Right you are, sir. I swear it on the starless London sky. Really doesn't seem like he's lying. So after we witnessed the crime, the two of us rushed to the scene.
I think we should press this one.
Yeah. Hold it! There was nothing out of the ordinary at all. Right, so I was keeping an eye on the crime scene the whole time. No person, animal, or thing got anywhere close to it. I swear it's the truth. Well, my name isn't Patrolman Patrick O'Malley. But that's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? I'm perfectly normal. But are you expecting me to tell you to go catch me Lucky Charms or something?
Sorry.
I'll say top of the morning to you, laddie.
Huh.
The Adventures of the Lion's Mane was supposed to be in Mr. Garridib's home. How did this burnt book end up in the victim's grasp?
That's a good question. That's, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, if it didn't fly through the window, how the heck did she get it?
Yeah.
If you were watching like a hawk, then you must have noticed something, right? Yeah. Maybe it just happened to be a different burnt book.
Okay.
But you still have to wonder why the victim would be holding it.
Yep.
She was carrying a bag on her shoulder, after all. Either way, when I found her, she was already holding the book. I see. There's something strange about this testimony. Somehow the knife ended up in her back, and the book ended up in her hand. I feel like these two mysteries must be connected by some thread.
Yeah.
Mr. Attorney, how about I ask you a question? Sure, what is it? You're doubting our testimony again, aren't you? No, of course not. Oh no, I wasn't really. Here we go again. Let me just tell you one thing. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a girl. I'm the wife of a police officer, so my testimony is totally trustworthy.
Okay.
Right, I just... No, I don't want to hear any more excuses from you. I guess I'll just have to keep talking if I want to convince you. Do you mind, my lord? Or, do you mind, my lord? Do as you please. Add to your testimony if you wish. You probably shouldn't kill your husband, otherwise you're going to be arrested too. Not that I could ask you to do otherwise. Can't. Judge was muttering something just now. It's not real good. And you better get a clue this time, you stupid man. Even if I let your rudeness pass, Pat's gonna look you up.
But why?
Really? Yes, ma'am. Speak to your heart's content. I wonder what she plans to say now. My eyesight is the best. Yes, because your eyes can steal my soul.
Is this something new she said? I forget now.
Yes, this is new. My eyesight is the best. I'm just not great at remembering directions. It's not that I doubt your testimony, it's just that...
Oh.
Stop right there. I saw everything, okay? A mustachioed man just dropped his books and scampered away like a bad cat. Right. And I didn't see what didn't happen at that. There weren't any burning books or nasty knives flying over Briar Road. Yes, I get that. But, didn't you just say that you have a bad sense of direction? So you're like Zoro from One Piece.
Ha!
Yeah, I do. It's a bit embarrassing. That's how I met this guy named Zoro.
Wait,
Oh, what the heck?
what just happened?
I always gets mad when I'm late for our dates. Hang on! Why does he look like he's drunk? Again.
Yeah.
Hat, may I ask you something? No. Yes, ask away. Did something about your wife's testimony strike you as odd? Well, yeah. Now that I think about it, it happened that night, too. Then Rolla got herself lost in the night of the crime? She went to the next beat over to find a police box, but... it took her a pretty long time to come back. Thought she might return within 10 minutes. In the end, it took her about 15. Oh, Pat, quit bullying me.
Okay.
It was all that bouquet's fault, not mine. Okay. Okay. What's this about a bouquet? It was an anniversary present. My darling Pat gave it to me. He was picking up coins during his patrol for weeks and weeks just so he could afford it. That's a very romantic story, I guess. I totally forgotten about that bouquet until now. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's fine. But that bouquet is a matter for the two of us to handle in private. We shouldn't talk about it right now, okay? Huh? Oh, that's disappointing. What in the world was that? I was clearly very shaken about something. Well, I cannot say I know why. But I think we should press Rolla about that bouquet. Rolla, about that bouquet. Could you tell us a little more about it? Sure, why not? And Van Zieks doesn't care. I ended up getting lost because of the bouquet I dropped. Hold it! You dropped a bouquet of flowers at the crime scene? Like Batman. Right, I was totally out of it at that point. I saw someone fall over. When we rushed over to help, found a knife sticking out of her. I was so shocked that I just dropped my bouquet on the spot. It was too far from the light of the gas lamps, so it was hard to spot. That's when you ran over to the next beat's police box, right? Right. I came back to the scene with the police officer in tow. I saw where I had dropped the bouquet in the footpath, but when I went to go get it, it was gone. Oh! The corpse was gone.
Wait, what?
It's already been mentioned many times, but the victim is not yet a corpse. I was really confused until I heard a heroic voice coming from the other side of the road. I suppose that was Pat? Yep, in my clumsiness, I came back to the wrong side of the street. Oh. But this time, it was the bouquet's fault. To think that it ended up there. So the bouquet moved to the opposite side of Briar Road, huh? Strange story indeed. And at the end, I forgot to go back and get it. You don't know how much change Pat had to pick up off the street just to buy me that. He still... Oh. Now he cares. When you say bouquet, could it perhaps be this? Oh! That's it! You were holding out on us again!
Yep.
That's the bouquet Pat bought me with all of the change he picked up off the street.
Okay.
I think it's best if you don't keep telling everyone that part. Where did you find this bouquet? According to an officer's report about the crime scene, it was found at the corner of the footpath in front of John Garridip's residence. It was in front of Mr. Garridip's home? Because it was an area far from the gas lamps, it wasn't found until the next day. Policemen believed it to be unrelated to the crime, as it was on the other side of the road. Thank you so much, Mr. Prosecutor. I'll be taking that back now. For now, I think it would be better for the court to accept this as evidence.
So we have that as evidence.
Huh? Like I said, he's been holding out on us more.
Yeah.
But the only evidence in that bouquet is the evidence of our love.
Okay.
You'd better give it back later. I'll scream if you don't. Yes, ma'am. Please don't strangle me like that. I won't forget.
Yeah.
I'm already scared and lonely. I don't need to be afraid of dying, too. Didn't blink or look away for even a second. Nothing out of the ordinary, sir. Okay, I think I read these.
Oh.
If I read that.
Yeah, but now that, let's see if we can actually present the flower. Not the bouquet, sorry, not the flower.
Alright, well. I ended up getting lost because of the bouquet I dropped.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Yep. Objection! What do you make of that statement?
Oh.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it in particular. That's what I meant to say. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Ooh.
It would appear that the real problem here is with you. Okay, calm down. Let's try thinking it over one more time.
Let's see.
Okay, there's that again.
Oh, wait a minute. Could this be it? Let's see.
Not sure.
Oh, I was actually right.
Objection! Okay, well. You were watching over the crime scene. There was nothing out of the ordinary?
Oh, jeez, I never realized that. I thought it was going to be on her, but it actually was this.
Okay, well. At least you got it. That can't be right.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Rolla, you said the following in your testimony. When you returned from calling a constable at a nearby police box, you saw where you dropped the flowers, but the victim's body was nowhere to be seen. Objection.
Let him finish.
No. In reality, the victim's body had fallen the opposite side of Briar Road.
Okay.
Such a tiny bouquet. And really, not even a bouquet at that.
Wow, what a jerk.
Oh, jeez. I imagine that it was simply blown across the road by the wind. Tiny? Objection! Let's say you're correct. If so, why didn't Pat testify as such?
Is he implying that he might have tampered with the crime scene?
Possibly.
Sorry.
Nobody approached the scene, and nothing was removed from the scene.
Redundancy.
That's what Patrolman Pat said, proudly and without hesitation.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. Okay. That bouquet was mine. I had nothing to do with the stabbing.
That's not what they're trying to say.
Yeah, they're just saying that you dropped it and, well, it shouldn't have been moved, right?
Uh-huh.
It's the only reason he didn't say anything about it. It's not just the bouquet anymore. This mystery.
Oh, wait a minute. He was also acting weird about it. I think about it.
Yeah. There's been a very particular reversal among the evidence. Reversal? It's right. It was Rolla's bouquet and Mr. Garadib's book.
What? Oh.
They swapped places.
Huh.
It was in front of bouquet was in front of his house.
Yeah.
The book should have been there.
Oh, you're right.
Originally, when the Adventure of the Lion's Mane was thrown from the Garadib's window, it should have smacked against the awning window and fallen on the west side of the road. But in reality...
Wait a minute. Is he implying that he stabbed her? No, that can't be possible. That's stupid.
I don't think so.
Yeah, what I said was stupid. I just said there.
It was discovered in the victim's grasp on the opposite side of Briar Road.
Yeah. I was thinking of it further. Yeah, that's what I just said. It's like, yeah, forget about it.
On the other hand, Rola's bouquet... You see, they swap places.
Yeah, that's one thing I do agree. He probably did temper with it, maybe. I don't know.
Originally, it must have fallen on the eastern side of Briar Road. But in reality, it was found on the opposite side of the road, near the Garrett home.
Yeah, exactly. That's weird.
This is an absolutely impossible outcome. That is, unless someone picked them up and switched them. What in the world? What's wrong with you? It sounds like you're trying to make Pat out to be the bad guy.
Oh, she's back.
Uh,
She's right. We can't listen to that demon attorney anymore.
God damn.
Oh, damn. The bouquet, who cares? Oh, trivial little details. Oh, right, I just said that right.
It looks like Mr. Garrett's wife has come back to life.
She was never dead to begin with.
Even though it looked like she died.
Yeah.
No matter how trivial you think it is, or no matter how trivial you think it all is, messing with the state of a crime scene is a crime in itself. It's called tampering with evidence. Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, for some reason.
And the person who tampered with the evidence won't come out and tell us why. It must be because they're trying to hide the reason that they did it. Objection. Tampering. I see you're excited to have learned a new word. And just who do you think bothered to play this pointless little trick? The night of the incident, someone tampered with the evidence. All of the evidence and testimony points to only one person. Now the court demands an answer, attorney! Who is the person that could have possibly tampered with the evidence on Briar Road? Here's Misato.
No, not her. Yep.
Oh, he's 23.
Yeah. I didn't realize that either.
How old is oh, well, I guess I was gonna say, how old is she?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, can we...
That person would have to be...
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here's people.
Oh.
Oh, she's...
21. 21.
Yeah, alright. That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
She's legally old enough to drink.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
Patrick O'Malley! There's not a single other person who could have done it. What? A constable of London's police force? Don't be ridiculous. How can you accuse him of that?
because things are, like, off.
Pat is the defender of justice. He's a policeman who serves and protects the people of London.
Wait a minute.
Ola. Pat asked you to go to the police box. You left the crime scene.
Because now that I remember, that was a different name. It wasn't Pat.
Nope. That span of 15 minutes was the only chance for anyone to tamper with the evidence.
Okay, that is true.
Oh wait, you're just spouting nonsense. I mean, that's right. It was that guy with the mustache. He did it. Objection. If that was true, then Pat would have witnessed it. I'm sorry to say this, but there's more evidence to the contrary. It was only after the defendant ran away that you dropped your bouquet. But... Objection. First you indict the landlord couple, and now you're brazenly accusing a constable of London. But your accusation is missing one essential element.
The motive.
You claim that he tampered with the crime scene, but you see... Only someone who was hoping to hide something would commit such a crime. Yeah, that's right. We just happened to witness the crime. Why would we have anything to hide?
Not you, him.
Yup. For what purpose would he have to tamper with the evidence? As long as you can't provide an explanation, your accusations amount to nothing.
Can I get him disbarred also?
Oh,
Yeah.
you would think, considering, like, yeah, that's a crime in itself.
Yeah, because he's accusing pretty much a law enforcement officer. Or, you know.
Yep. I must have had some reason to tamper with the evidence. I mean, at least I would think so, but...
Yeah.
Well. And that reason must be the key to solving this mystery. Naruhodo, do you think that you figured it out? An indictment toward a London constable? You'd best hope you're onto something here. If you're wrong, this could be a lethal blow to your reputation as an attorney. Keep that in mind as you formulate an answer.
Right.
Understood.
Okay. I'm actually getting invested in this.
And he tampered with the evidence. Patrolman Pat was trying to hide. The victim was stabbed, where the bouquet dropped, where the book dropped.
I think the only one is this one. The victim.
Think of where the victim was stabbed. Pat desperately needed to hide the truth of where she was really stabbed.
Oh, wait.
What? Huh? What do you mean by where she was really stabbed? That doesn't make any sense. We've already known that since the trial started. She was stabbed on the footpath by Briar Road. Pat and I saw it. See? Right here. Everyone agrees with me too.
Okay.
Sure, everyone may have believed that at first. The truth of the matter is, Meridian Green was not stabbed at this location.
What?
Huh? What? What? My word! What kinds of twists and turns will this trial take next? I know. Boy, you have further explaining to do. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. Explain your assertion. Where was the true scene of the stabbing?
Wait a minute.
In front of your house.
Yeah.
No. Pfft. Like, we don't even know where he lives.
Yeah. Hope I'm get right about this.
Take that! That's... You said the crime you said the crime actually occurred on the opposite side of the crime scene? What are you implying? On that night, when the book was thrown from Mr. Garradip's home, it fell straight to the ground. The bouquet of flowers that Rolla dropped didn't move at all.
Yep.
What really moved was the scene of the crime. What? What in blazes? Objection. Looks like you haven't been listening to the testimony so far.
He was.
Yep. These two fine citizens witnessed the very moment of the crime. He's right, we totally saw it. She says with those weird eyes.
Yeah.
It was 5 o'clock in the evening. The sun had already set, and London's famous fog rolled in. When you two witnessed the crime, you actually ran straight toward the eastern footpath along Briar Road. No way, that can't be right. Pat entrusted you with the task of finding a constable, keeping you away from the scene. And in the 15 minutes between then and your return, he moved to the crime scene. The victim's body and the fourth book, as shown in this crime scene photo, were both moved to the eastern footpath of Briar Road. Unbelievable! Pat overlooked one minor detail. Overlooked what? Would you be referring to this bouquet? Yes, that's correct. Which would explain why he was acting kind of antsy, maybe.
Yeah.
Earlier, the prosecution said something about the bouquet. Because the bouquet was far from any lamps, it wasn't discovered until the next morning. He overlooked it because it was too dark to see then.
And that explains why he didn't present it. He probably thought it was not related to the case. Unrelated to the case.
Thus, only this bouquet remained. It was the only remnant of the crime scene left on the west side of Briar Road. Those are the defense's thoughts on the matter. Did I hit the mark, Patrick O'Malley? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Oh, actually, no, okay. We're good. Oh, sorry. Really so sorry. Here I am, sleeping at a vital moment.
Really?
You see, I haven't slept in a full month. Pat? He's lying, isn't he? That attorney can't be right. Pat, you've always fought so hard for justice. I was dreaming. I had an awful nightmare. I dreamed that everything I did that evening would be found out in court. What?
Wait, what?
I guess. It wasn't just a dream, after all.
Wait, what?
What? What in blazes?
Huh?
Order! 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 Everything he did. What in blazes? What in the world is going on here? This is just... insane. Pat, why? Why would you do something like that?
I just love that he's still, like, admiring him. It shouldn't be something... Whatever.
I know. Isn't tampering with dead bodies a crime? She still doesn't know that the victim's not dead, I guess. Constable, why on earth did you do that? You're supposed to be an upright policeman working for the sake of the citizenry. Why? It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. Can't tell you why. What do you mean you can't? I'm really sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, okay.
I've sullied Scotland Yard's good name.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay. One possibility does come to mind.
What?
On that night, he was having an affair. I don't know. There must have been a good reason that Pat had to move the crime scene. Impossible. How could you know why? Damn boy like you knows nothing of the inside of a good London constable's mind. Say what you may, but our attorney is the one who brought the truth to light.
Whoever wrote this did some research.
Uh-huh.
They obviously know that very demeaning nickname now. Oh.
The court believes that there is worth in asking for his thoughts. Defense! Sir. Now, the court requests that you present evidence. Understood. Whether they be British or Japanese, all people share the same feelings.
Obviously.
I think I'm beginning to understand Pat's feelings from that night. What evidence reveals the motive for Patrolman Pat O'Malley's deceit?
Oh! Oh wait, there's more.
If an incident occurs in a constable's meeting, he must lead the investigation. When he discovers an incident, the constable must assist in the initial investigation.
Ah.
Well, he discovered it.
Mm-hmm.
Did he move it so that way he could get credit for it?
Maybe.
Because it happened outside. Take that! So then he moved it within his area.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. To you Londoners, I'm just an outsider.
Wait a minute, you might be onto something there, maybe.
I mean, he was scrounging for coins on the street, right?
Yeah, true.
And because of that, it wasn't until today that I learned about the London Constabulary.
So, he might not have done nothing about the stabbing. That's definitely not the thing he did.
Yeah. It's one of the most noble yet demanding duties in the world. They patrol the city to maintain order. All the while doing odd jobs to support our citizenry. Yes, those young constables are driven by the many duties they must undertake daily. For Pat, that fateful night was a special time. Special? And it's this bouquet which makes that fact very clear. Oh, that was for our first anniversary. Pat did all he could to prepare a gift for such a special day. And the two of them went out for dinner to celebrate their anniversary. Then they came upon the crime scene on Briar Road. Witnessed a young woman fallen under the gas lamps in the thick fog. What do you think was going through Pat's head at this moment? Oh no, it was the opposite. He moved it out of his jurisdiction.
Oh.
Okay, so I had it reversed.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted that one single day to be peaceful so we could celebrate our anniversary. See? So if he had to lead the investigation, it wouldn't have been a peaceful night.
Yeah.
I'm always leaving her alone because work is so busy. My poor beloved Rolla.
He did it for her.
Yeah. He committed a crime of passion.
Yeah.
This is the police handbook that Pat presented. There's a manual inside called Things to Know as a Constable. It reads, if a constable discovers an incident in his beat, he must assist in the initial investigation. This is why, isn't it, Pat?
Okay, at least he's being honest about it, unlike other people. At least he's being honest. And he wasn't trying to be a bad person.
Yeah. This is why you moved the crime scene. It's not like he was secretly having an affair with that lady, so he moved her or something.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen right through me. I'm disappointed. So that's the problem. The investigation was in his beat. Oh. That's right. At first, Pat was supposed to lead the investigation as that beat's constable. I see. Do you? Then, Patrolman O'Malley, did you? At the time, the first time after I got my dream job as a constable, I started to pray. Brother, stay close to me. Criminal might still be on the scene. I ran to the crime scene. I was acting not as a husband, but as a policeman. We have to hurry, notify the police. And then I realized the significance of where the victim collapsed. If a constable discovers an incident in his beat, he must assist in the initial investigation.
Damn. I'll give him that. I consider him not a bad person, and I like him.
Yeah. Like, he also could have done it just because he was lazy.
That too.
Like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna move it over here so Bill can do it.
Yeah.
Why did it have to happen here? Today of all days? Why? Tonight was... movie night. No. One day I needed peace.
To be with his wife.
Yup.
Yeah.
There has to be a policeman guarding the scene, or guarding the crime scene at all times. So I told Rolla to go to the police box and ring the officers over. And then, when I opened my mouth to speak, I shouted words that even I'm disgusted by. This road is part of the next beat over, Rolla. Go to that beat's police box. Take a right on Mearsham Road. And then you took advantage of her bad sense of direction.
Yeah. Which is damn.
Yeah, that's scummy in itself, but
Yeah.
everyone's ashamed.
I